I just came here to braid my hair just to get twists. Why would you relax my natural hair? Why?
As a young girl who was born and raised in Nigeria that didn't know anything about her natural hair, and I moved to Canada at the age of 17, I had to learn how to do my hair, what to do, even like different hairstyles. A lot of hairstyles that we did as young children, African girls, African trending, most of us used to run away from those hairstyles, right? So in the realm of this documentary is to bring back and preserve these African hairstyles, but also appreciating every black woman, every African girl out there to embrace their natural hair. And that's actually what brought me here to Senegal. And guess what? You remember episode 1, where we actually tried to find a hairstylist to do the Senegalese twist? That is what brought us here today, and trying to find a hairstylist to do the Senegalese twist. I met up with the amazing chocolate beauty right here, Ko. Ko is going to be sharing her experience with her natural hair story as a diasporan like myself. Ko was brought up here in Senegal, and then she moved to Belgium, where she actually experienced, and guess what, y'all? In this same Senegal, she came back to Senegal, and she was forced and deceived to relax her natural hair. Could you imagine? Are you ready for this story? Because I can't even lie, I was heartbroken. Could you imagine going to a hair salon and thinking you're just going to put conditioner on your hair and you relax your hair by force?
I have been after afro for more than 10 years, so my hair was long. I had like big hair. Like, it was trouble for me only to get them up, because it was really like beautiful and curly. I'm gonna show you a picture. And then I went to this girl because I wanted to do like knotless and like that for holidays, and then she says, oh yeah, but to get this hairstyle, you have to put this product. I'm like, are you sure? It's a natural product because I work with my hair. I'm a model. I need my hair to be afro, She said, yeah, no, but it's all the people with afro hair. There's afro hair, 4C hair, 4B hair. They put this and they don't have any product. I'm like, are you sure? I stayed there for 30 years. I'm like, are you sure? So yeah, I'm not going to ruin the reputation of my salon, of my institute or whatever. I'm like, okay, let's try. Because she was so confident.
Wow.
And I just, and I'm nice. I didn't want, I'm like, are you sure? But I stayed there for 30 minutes, even more, saying, are you sure? I text people, do you know about this product? She was put on I was texting people, I was Googling it, I couldn't find it.
And to think that, honestly, these are expressions that are very, very common. I remember also myself, even to this day, you go to some hairstylists and just like, this your hair is too tough. Oh, I don't want to put small chemical. Let's just add something. Or I don't want to straighten. Why must you force girls to put something on their head? Why?
Sure.
There was no label?
There was, and I say, give me the thing I can read. I say, oh no, it's not there. I just have it on one part, but it's not the usual part. It was a little bit my fault. I know I have to take the responsibility because I trust that person.
I mean, like as a client, that's what you're there for.
And then she puts it 15 minutes and it starts burning. I'm like, put it out, like, no, it's not supposed to burn. So take it off. She takes it off, she do the braids. The braids looks nice, I have to say. And then it was like, I kept it for 2 weeks and a half, 3 weeks. And then I go back to Belgium. And then I take it off. And then I have to work. Because I have to work, I have to take off my braids.
Really?
Yeah, I had to shoot or a show. Okay. And this is my natural hair.
Okay.
They pay me because I'm black and I have natural hair.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. Why did they just do like your?
No. They wanted me to have my natural hair. So I go to the work. I'm like, my hair look weird, but maybe they're just not happy or whatever because afro hair are woody. And then when I see that I have a problem is when I get the pictures of that day's shoot. And then I say, okay, now I believe that I have a problem in my hair. I look at my hair in the pictures, I'm like, no way. And I see that it's all cut. I didn't notice, like, I was
who took down the braids for you?
I took the braids out myself 2-3 weeks after she put the products.
I didn't notice like anything had changed?
Because it kept, like, I don't know how it damaged so bad my hair. So the product damaged my hair, and then right after the product, she put the braids, right? And then I stayed with the braids 3 weeks. And I think between, like, I couldn't see my hair. I needed rest. And then 3 weeks after I had the job in Belgium, I go and I see how my hair up. You know, I see the damage. And I'm like, oh my Lord.
Did you hear what she just said right now? Like, she was actually made to do this. It was not her choice. Like, how would you even react to all this to you? Imagine something that you even use for work. Ko is a model and they just relaxed her hair, that's her work. Like, what? If it's me that I'm using my hair to work and someone just relaxed my hair, I don't know. I don't know if I can recover from this. I don't know if I can recover from this experience. Like, yeah, no, that's not funny at all.
So I called the girl and I say, listen, there's something wrong with my hair. Like, there's something wrong with my hair. I didn't know what it was. I'm like, can you tell me which product did she do? I need to fix it or something. I didn't think it was chemical because she was so certain. And then she says, yeah, I'm sorry. I think the product she was supposed to put on your head was over. So she actually put such chemicals, like, you know, Afra, we call it Afra, it's like the relaxer. Oh, I cried so much, like that hurts every day. Or it's been 1 year. My heart, like when I see my hair now, I wanna cry, I swear. Let me show you my hair.
I'm feeling so much shock.
And then I was so mad. And she didn't even have compassion. She was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like, wait, what? Like, no.
Like, this is your line of work.
Yeah, I think and the fact that she's even nonchalant, she's not even apologizing. Like, I don't even understand the audacity. The audacity to actually make such a quotes. That's a fake error. She intentionally relaxed that girl's hair, and the fact that she doesn't even feel sorry, that's even what hurts me the most. Like, I cannot imagine. I'm even wondering, like, was it not burning? Like, was it not itching? Like, what?
More than 10 years, this is my break. This is how I pay my rent. Like, you say, hey, I'm sorry. That's it.
I'm actually annoyed.
That deserves a strike on the. I swear, it was paid. It is still painful as hell. Like, when I see my hair, you can see.
Yeah, it's growing already.
It's growing.
I'm sure what it's growing.
But wow, 10 years of work, like, just like that. God. Yeah.
I'm low-key triggered. That's crazy. What was the reason for that? Like, did she know?
But the client comes to you and say, listen, I work with my hair, so don't put any chemicals. I tell you ahead. You say, you know, this product is 100% natural. She told me yesterday I had a client who is nappy. Nappy, that's the word.
She literally said the client is nappy.
And she uses
I
that,
have
and then when
she
washes it, the product goes away. And then they say that product was over, so they put the relaxer on my hair. Eee. And the smell was not like even with the normal relaxer, like, but what they did to me when I was maybe 14. And thank God I stopped. Like, I decided myself to stop that, you know. I didn't want any chemical products. I wanted my natural hair, and I was so happy.
Oh yeah, these are definitely not uncommon. We've had experiences, I myself as well, my sisters, my younger sister, speaking of which, Oluchi, as you all know, Oluchi's hair is very thick, like her hair is very dense, and she was one of those kids that she hated doing her hair because of how dense it is. And I remember then, back in the days, when the hairstylist comes to our house to get Oluchi's hair done, she used to run away. And most times, they were trying to tell my mom, wait till you relax your child's hair. She's always suffering. She's always crying for no reason. Like, why don't you just relax her hair for, make her life easier? But I just feel like most people just really don't know how to take care of their hair. Honestly, put conditioner, your hair will be fine. You don't need to. You can relax it by choice, for sure. Do what you gotta do, like whatever. But the fact that you're forcing people to do it is my problem.
And I can imagine you trying to build your confidence in your natural hair all as well. And then someone just...
And that, that was even more painful because that was just before Cannes Film Festival, and I was going that was the first time I was going, and I was so proud to go with my natural hair, and I had to buy a wig because my hair was so damaged, and the wig was expensive, and so I had to, so it was like a lot of things that girl did to me. I felt like I needed to share my story on Instagram, and when I did it, I had to delete. I didn't delete that post. I did it on archives. Because I was getting a lot of messages from every actually a lot of girls went through the same thing, and some people would send me like pictures of their hair. How some people who feel like if you don't relax your hair, you cannot have nice braids, like have nice things. Like how they damage their hair, like you have so much stories, like even worse than my story. I was like, yeah, I cannot take it anymore, and it's just too much, and I was really hurting. I had to rebuild my confidence with this type of hair. I don't understand, so it's like another
Phase.
exactly. So I'm always every day, every month entering a new phase, trying to rediscover my hair, how they are right now. So it's all a trip that I'm entering. A whole journey.
I could also understand the reason why most stylists force people to relax their hair for the ease of it, right? Maintenance, opposed to like, okay, I don't have time to be putting conditioner, doing the whole process of natural hair. But where I have an issue is like coercing these young girls. You're not even teaching them, you're not even putting the effort to teach them how to even take care of their own hair, that they grow up just wanting automatically, my hair needs to be relaxed. Like give them the education, give them the knowledge, then when they grow up they can make their choices. Okay, do I want to relax? But don't scrap away their identity from them in a forceful way just because you want to make your work easier. So please, hairstylists, stop doing that. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. I don't have the right words. I'm shocked. I think I'm more shocked than even anything else.
I swear it's still painful.
Are you okay with this story being out there?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, sure.
Because like,
Yeah,
I actually get scared of giving anything random hairstyle is my hair. Like I just get scared of anyone
know that
sit.
right?
I need to know what exactly you're about to do. I ask a lot of questions for that reason. Because things wouldn't be happening. Like, how do you just relax someone's hair without their knowledge? And like, they want to force you. I'm like, why are you forcing me? I don't want it.
And I tell you directly, I work with my hair, like how they are right now. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Why do you want to relax it? I don't get it. So yeah, they did that, and then I discovered it 3 weeks later. Not even on the spot, because I'm like, she's so confident, she doesn't dare putting, like she could, like, no way she puts relaxer on my hair. If I tell you for 30 minutes, don't do that,
Wow.
And she did it.
Damn. Girl, that's crazy.
That's
crazy. Please, you guys should go and stalk her Instagram. Go to your Instagram handle, let's stop her. Because no, that story, it entered me differently. I think my whole brain just woke up. I was thinking, I was holding that once you said it, I said, wait, what am I hearing?
So she did that. So every day is like, I was like, oh, and yeah, my whole family were like hurting with me because they know how long it took me, to.
It's a whole journey. I feel like you need to love your natural hair, especially when you live in the West as well.
Right?
That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a whole journey.
Exactly.
Of self-confidence that you had to build. And then someone just comes and just puts chemical without your knowledge, without your...
And what hurts is like, it was a black woman. That hurt me.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm there fighting, like, I'm not gonna say fighting because it's not, but I was there, building, pushing and representing and saying, I'm beautiful. And then you're supposed to love my hair because you know my hair better than anybody else. You have the same hair.
That's the painful part, actually.
Or people who have the same hair, but still you're gonna think that
I want my hair to be...
relax for what?
It's so painful, actually.
That was painful,
It's so painful. It's so painful. Like, it's so painful.
And that's the most painful part, to think that it's my fellow black person. Something that actually always breaks my heart is, okay, living in Canada, I wouldn't really expect to easily find like an African woman that will style my hair for me or that will not take care of my natural hair. If I don't find one, I wouldn't cause a havoc about it. But it's so painful when I come home and I'm thinking that, okay, I'm in my motherland. I'm in the roots of my roots. This is where I was born, brought up. This is where everyone should know how to deal with what has to do with me, my identity, themselves. But it's embarrassing to enter a hairstyle and you're still telling me that I don't know how to take care of my hair. Like what? Something that we are born with. This is what makes us us. But if you go to the white man land, like if you're in the diaspora, if you're in Canada, America, wherever you are, when you enter a hair salon as a white lady, they know what to do to your hair. So why would I enter a hair salon here in my home country, in my homeland, and you don't know what to do to my hair? That is my issue. Like it's unacceptable, and I feel like it's the height of colonization on every level, honestly.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy how in Africa, like our hair still is something that we and our ponies don't even know how to take care of it.
Right. And now the struggle.
Wow.
I'm showing you side girl.
Please find me pictures, I want to see them. Thank you so much for letting me know that, because like this story just changed me right now. It's forever leave my head. Don't sit on any random hairstylist chair.
Oh, no.
Don't try it though. Don't try
That's
it.
why you say to me for this, I'm like, you're gonna give it to any.
You know, I'm very particular.
Yeah,
about my hair.
super particular.
Very particular. Like I would rather just leave the hair like that. Just leave it. Let it just breathe.
Alright.
And just take long chair.
Yeah, I will use. I like now when I come to Senegal, I always bring my shampoo, my conditioner. Even if you're not careful, I go buy the bottle of the water. I give it to you. You're gonna hit it before my eyes.
No, that's such a traumatizing experience. I can imagine.
It was traumatic. It is.
It's still traumatizing. Like I'm literally feeling this for you. I don't know how I'm so triggered. Wow.
It's no joke.
And I'm hoping that this episode not just encourages you to love your hair, love who you are, love your identity, whatever race you are. If you're Asian, if you're African, if you're Black, African American, whatever race you actually come from, I'm hoping this episode encourages you to accept who you are for all of it, your hair, your juiciness. I know there's segregation that comes with it, but honestly, embody it. And brands, hairstylists, please, don't be making our conditions worse. Help us to teach young girls how to take care of their natural hair. Help us to bring out products for them as well that they can use to take care of their hair. And young girls, you're so beautiful, you're perfect, you look great, you look amazing, and who you are is exactly what you should embody. Because guess what? There's nothing that beats your authenticity. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in episode 3.